Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien, playing Hollow Knight. In the last episode, I hung out with my siblings in the abyss and consumed vast quantities of darkness. Now I'm in deepness because there's a thing. There's a path that seems to not have been explored yet. And this is the side that the stag is on. Oh, hello again, midwife!
Versa Arne Neding.
Oh, he. Been trying about the wheels home, have you, my dear? Quite brazen to pilfer that special charm. Amazing things the weavers once crafted on their looms. Stories, shields, spells. So much of our history was spun upon their spools. Their little friends there are a testament to their talent. That first laugh was kind of fake. Like, very fake. Like a dog from Discord saying woof. But hey, this lady is supposed to be creepy. Oh, I do apologize. I've just felt a rumbling down below in my belly. Just wait right there for a moment. Don't you move now. Okay, I'll dip out and check if she has anything else. And try not to jump or fall into those spikes. And those spike worms. Are they worms? Or are they bugs? I don't know. If those are spikes or legs. Or like worm hair. Sea worms have hair. Earthworms and leeches have smaller hair. And that's what evolved into bug legs. And the antennae and mandibles.
Versa Arne Neding.
My good friend, you wear that bright mark of relationship. And you've met her, perhaps? Her who'd guard the mark, the gendered child. A sprightly thing, isn't she? Pale gift to the nest and the beast, and fair trade for sacrifice made. Long she'd been distant. It would do our spirits well, were she to grace us a visit home. I am sorry. Old memories cause my mind to wander on such silly diversions, especially when I'm oh so famished. So, Hornet is affiliated with Deepness, and spiders can suck on the midwife. This is truly my royal guard. Now that I'm the genderless monarch of Hollowness. I'm a genderless child. Just because you're suddenly rich with dreaded friends, don't think you're welcome in our mind. Out! Out! Out!
Friesli doketri dukela.
And that was loud. I can see it. Which sounds like I have synesthesia, but that's just audacity. Oh, there was a flying spider. I mean, flying on a thread. Yes, I know it's your domain, but you're in my way, and I need to kill you. Oh, that was a bad dash. Which sounds like something out of the mirror universe in Incredibles. As far as I know, there's no mirror universe in the Incredibles or the Pixarverse in general. But like, if it had a Star Trek style mirror universe where everyone is evil. As opposed to the Red Dwarf mirror universe, which is just a gender swap. And oh, there's also a gender swap universe in Adventure Time. And the one thing it has in common with the Red Dwarf episode, the dog. There's a cat the dog replacement counterpart thing. Except the dog person in Red Dwarf is also male, while Cake the cat is female, and the counterpart to Jake the dog. Another pop culture tangent. Oh, he takes he takes two DDs. Or two descending darks specifically, because that's more powerful than the Desolate Dive. That's why you have to have Desolate Dive to get it. Oh, right, there's spiders in these. Spiders that might be baby Nosks. Or just male Nosks. Unless the Nosk I fought is the male of the species. And the female is like the midwife or something. She's pretty big. Yeah, now I'm imagining that some kind of boss room situation. Like, you walk into the room, and a small creature, like some spider, jumps down, and it screams a little eep, and fights you. You kill it, and then a whole swarm of them starts crawling out of the walls. You kill those two, and then a big spider comes up. You kill it. Turns out that was the father. Here comes the mother. Or maybe you could just go with the baby, swarm of babies, mom. That could be... Yeah, right, the rule of three. Oh, here's worms. And the dash only goes through two of them. I mean, only goes through one of them. Not two of them. I should time it properly. This is actually an easier dash gate than the thumpers. Because the worms are not made of metal. I'm just bad at this timing thing. Oh no! That's a short centipede. Probably was malnourished. Or whatever, I don't know. Maybe it's just a baby and will grow more legs as it grows up. Sharp shadow. Everything is pointed. I mean, anything can be sharp here, even shadows. Did spiders make it? Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. So the Shadow Dash can be weaponized. But now that I have the Shadow Dash, I should go to that place with the Shadow Gates. The place up above that's all green. Okay, speaking of worms and similar creatures, There's three biological categories that are generally considered worms. There's the flat ones that flatworms and tapeworms are in. There's the ones that are round but don't have segments, and there's the ones that are round and do have segments, like earthworms, leeches, and the sea mice, or whatever those things are called. But then there's all this weird stuff, all these slightly more obscure categories, like, what was I gonna say? Oh, velvet worms. Look, the point is that the word worm is loosely defined. But I should mention that velvet worms are weird. They've got skin like a caterpillar, antennae like a slug, are shaped like centipedes and eat like spiders, and they're the closest living relatives of Anomalocaris, the thing that Anolith is based on. And the name means anomalous shrimp, but the things that the scientists first thought that were shrimp are actually some head appendages. Might even be a sort of mandibles. Oh yeah, I'm fighting evil mantises now. And failing at it, apparently. Because these mantises are evil. And I seem to have gotten a new entry, but here comes another mantis. Oh no, more enemies! And the corpse! Don't forget about the corpses! Don't turn your back on the body! That's from Homestuck. It was said by Lord English, the bad guy. Though it might have also been said by someone else. These arc words, they tend to repeat themselves. It's like a bad wolf in the first season of the new series of Doctor Who. As you can see, I've got the sharp shadow on, and tend to forget that I have it. But I want to heal right now. Yeah, the land mantises are a great thing to practice your shadow dash on, especially with sharp shadow, and I forgot about the corpse again. These guys leave behind spiky corpses. And I gotta check the new entries. They will harass you from afar, so get close and strike quickly. Their bodies are brittle and will easily fall to your nail. Wait, did I have a new one for the flying moss babies? They spend their whole lives hiding or fleeing. How sad. Or perhaps that is the life they choose for themselves and they enjoy it? It's a strange thought, but not impossible. Oh yeah, here are these platforms, which I apparently can't hit. The shadow dash increases your... no, the sharp shadow increases your dash length. Which might be what's messing with my aiming, with my dash aiming. This looks like a one-way wall. Ooh, what's this? A dash gauntlet, apparently. Here sleeps the traitor's child. A grave in the Queen/Refuge, surrounded by spikes. And with some hateful kin around, presumably. Oh, that was silly. Okay, I need to kill some mossies. Or maybe just bench. Wait, the bench is far away. I don't want to die here. This is a bad room to die. Oh, there's still one mantis here. It's kinda like the shrooms. Like the headbanging shrooms. Except in this case, the mini-boss tier enemies aren't there anymore. I can hear my shade. Wait, was there even shade music? I mostly just heard void noises. Yes, void noises. That's a thing now. Too far. What now? Yes, this is a checkpoint. I need to do the jump, or the dash, or something. Where am I? Is it scary in here? So far it doesn't look scary, except for my HP. If I could just get my spiders up there. Wait, is there a soul? There's a shadow gate, which probably has some scarier stuff behind it. Did I just get soul with the shield? Maybe I slashed through the platform. This is getting vertical, and there are these things again. Consider that these are probably the juveniles. These mantises get less dangerous when they grow up. The infection really does weird stuff to you. Full entry for Spiky Corpse Guy. The spines they fire seem to be mildly poisonous. Don't use them to clean between your fangs after eating. The toothpicks are infected! Oh. What's over there? Nothing? No music? Weaker music. Green path. And essence. Which I can't get to. Unless... No. No. Scary room. I want to anchor myself, but it's not hitting. And the spiders aren't hitting. There's a caterpillar. Come here. Come and die. Wait, I think that was in Deltura. On a welcome mat. Come on, I didn't even hit it with the stink. Now get out of my elevation. It looked like I just killed it with the super dash. Where do I go now? Left to the scary room? I'm not ready for this. Oh, I was worried I'd dash into the spikes. Oh no. Well, at least I got to fill out my map soon. Yeah, there's another path to go. 2 other paths to go. So, after a few unsuccessful attempts to get my shade back, I helped using the menu heal technique. I found this, and I'm not sure if the path to the next place is through here. I don't mean like the next area, but there doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, I'll go up. I know I was past 30, but I don't wanna leave you before or without an outro. I don't know what's happening to my words. Oh right, that dead end is that place on the bottom of this room. And on the top of this room is the path towards progress, right? Oh, these thingies! Just jumping around erratically. Loodle inhabits the wilds beside the Queen's Gardens. Not aggressive in nature, but its wild bouncing behavior can be dangerous. Yeah, I believe some players hate these, and I suppose if there was a lot of Loodles in the room that was otherwise dangerous, it could be quite the bad thing. Also, they're hard to hit. Hard to predict. And that's a dead thing. Did you see? Those things were just chilling around. They're not flying away. And they're dying. More Loodles. The problem is, I'm impatient. Well, I'm trying to do some stuff about the infection, not unify Japan or whatever. Then again, if I wanted to unify Japan, perhaps acting like a demon king would be enough. Or a monkey. It seems like their energy is limitless. Do they ever stop to sleep, or eat, or laugh? Oh yeah, the Loodle room is new. I haven't found it on the map yet, or put it on the map. This is there's a mantis. And horizontal chomper plants. And vertical chomper plants. Ooh, big branches. I can't get there. And there's a dragonfly. I was just talking about large prehistoric monsters in this episode. But older prehistoric monsters. Of the aquatic kind. But I suppose the dragonfly also belongs to the invertebrate sea monster dynasty. Well, the sea monster with mandibles dynasty. Which also includes giant enemy crabs. You're a caterpillar. Oh, the queen! The queen is coming! I've been waiting so long, and now she's almost here! I feel like I'm about to burst! I've kept it safe, this sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time, and soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? So, the queen has metamorphosis powers. And this is the Stag Station. I think I'll leave you here. I gotta change my window. And see you next time.